Everybody knows what time it is.
Hello, folks. It is I, Mr. Burger, who looks very, very blue for some reason. As I talk to fix this light, we welcome you here to another wonderful, wonderful podcast. Not actually after Flashcast, but sort of after Flashcast, kind of after Flashcast. And again, my name is Mac, aka Mr. Burger. That young lady over there is.
I'm Kira. I'm tired.
And that old man down there is. Wait a minute, he's not down there. he's lurking about Europe somewhere, doing
blowing things up,
blowing stuff up. I think
in a controlled manner.
Talk to the people for a minute while I get my lighting situation worked out. Will ya?
So tonight, I have no idea what we've got planned because I'm not in charge of the lineups. We got
2003. That's what we got.
2003. That's a very specific year. Why do we have such specific years? I don't know.
I don't know. It's a trend that I started as a gag and just got stuck doing it. All right. Let's see.
Tonight it's a duo. We have no third.
Well, maybe there will be.
No, yeah.
Iron's got the message, but God knows, God bless him. He works so hard. He really does. Oh, thank God Emily's here and Rabnad's here. Making fun of my lighting scheme. How dare you, sir?
It's still a fun song. I don't care how old it is. It's just fun.
It is, but it didn't come out in 2003, so the hell with it. So, folks, we're going to get back to the stuff that we do, Well said, me. Here's the first thing that we do right here. Wow, that whole thing fell apart.
I think David D's quite
that really did. All we need to finish that off with is a bit of gibberish. So
nice bit of gibberish. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? A lot of these are all just going to sound the same, aren't they?
Starting the show off with filth. Hey, David D. Shame on you.
David D always starts stuff off with filth.
And gives himself a little trophy.
Hey, how social distancing.
It gets hard, but it won't take away.
Fucking awful.
I like the group, not particularly that song.
Yeah, that is, of course, Three Doors Down with Here Without You. Not my favorite. I think they do have a song that I actually like. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not one of them. No, thank you.
Their banger, Kryptonite.
Kryptonite, actually, I like a little bit better than that. It's not a fan of that group at all. Here we go.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Followed her to the floor. She said, "Baby, let's go." When I told her, I said,
"You didn't have to be." That was played at every middle school dance.
Yeah, but the thing is, that young man is going to have a hell of a year in 2025. He's part of the Diddy files, so hell of a year he's got coming. I do not envy him.
No,
I really don't.
I do appreciate that he's stepping out of that situation.
Yeah, Mr. Usher, you're gonna have a hell of a 2025. That is, of course, Usher. Yeah, and Emily got that one, and Winslow Red Cross got that one. Scream Queen Selena, are you here?
Hi, Selena.
Where's Iron? And if not, where's Iron? I tell you what, let me drop the link and send it to you. Get on the microphone or something, will you? Wake Iron up.
Unless he's had a very, very long day, in
Oh.
which case don't, because he needs to sleep.
Well, actually, he's on the way. I see that he's on the way.
No.
But you know what? I may drop the link in there anyway. Why not? Make it a family affair. Okay, she's working. She's working. But Iron is on the way. Iron will be here in just a minute. David D is ruined the show with his filthy profanity. Let's try and recover and forget that nastiness. I'll tell you the story a little bit later on of how David D and I survived a tiger pit in Vietnam during the 60s. It's totally true and wonderful to hear about the soldiers robbery.
Yeah, so Mac never tells any fake stories.
Absolutely. Everything I say is 100%.
Like he'll tell like fake jokes, but never any fake stories.
Definitely not.
Especially at war.
I don't mess around with the stuff that I mess around with. Here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I hate this film.
Oh, good.
It's easy to see. It's easy to see. And in the back.
Talk about manufactured garbage.
I don't know.
They were
No.
flash in the pan. They were way more popular in Europe than they were here, but they did have some hits here, some. But they were a staple in Prague. Couldn't move without listening to those bratty girls sing. Awful chick. Awful.
No idea.
I'm
like Rabnat. I was quite young in 2003, but I did kind of grow up with the early
hot like me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me?
No, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
You want to read that, Kira?
It's the Pussycat Dolls. Don't you or don't ya?
Just absolute.
They don't say
crap.
Don't you? They say don't ya.
Absolute craposki. It really was junk.
Utter
junk.
Telling because like all of these songs we're listening to tonight were most likely played at middle school dances. This was not one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you get in trouble. Yeah, you couldn't play. You're absolutely right. I did DJ a middle school dance at one point, and there was a list that I was given, and I could not play this. This was on that list. Absolutely horrible song.
I never had a good time at a middle school dance. Once was because there was like a hula hoop contest, like whoever could keep it going. I technically won, but they didn't call it that. And then the next one, I broke my foot.
How did you actually break your foot?
Well, see, there were two gyms in my middle school. One was where the dancing and stuff was, and one was where people that didn't want to dance could go play like basketball. So I went to go play basketball with my friend, and he was quite a bit shorter than me, and I tripped over him and I broke my foot.
Oh man, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm genuinely sorry. I was gonna try and make a joke about that, a joke out of it, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that.
I do.
I'm not gonna. The moment's gone. Here we go.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Oh.
Like on some sweet escape. Obvious that you want me, but I said I would want myself.
David D made a variation on our famous joke, which will appear on a t-shirt at some point. Give me some Texas Roadhouse butter because I'm on a roll.
On this shirt. It's not on the shirt by us.
Jesus Christ. You've redeemed yourself, David D, for all your shenanigans and nonsense during the week. Specifically about calling me unprofessional and insinuating greatly that I'm a homosexual. There we go. Oh, there's Iron right there.
Oh, to be fair, he does the.
Wait,
know,
what? You're not a
he's on
homosexual? Are you kidding?
How
I am
dare
sorry
you,
I'm late.
It's okay.
I
It's
was
okay.
getting that kind of sleep that is just like dead to the world, right?
I know how
I-
Vegas people are. They're always on time.
I
Always
dream
late.
about that
Excuse me.
sleep.
Always late.
Oh man. It always
Oh.
happens when you're not intending it either. It's like,
Right?
oh, I got about an hour. I'm just gonna watch FlashCast and
It dropped off. Hell, that's
Right,
happened to me, and I host this show.
And whenever you want it, you don't get it.
yeah,
Folks,
like-
this is the great Iron Oxide, who did a fantastic job yesterday with our boy Drunk 3PO. If you missed the weekend report roundup show that he does on Friday, his Friday shows
close enough.
are magnificent. Please correct me and tell the folks the real name.
The Weekly Rogues Gallery every Friday at 5:30 p.m. We did have a great show with Jay Drunk 3PO. Go buy his book, The Achromatic Chronicles, green and blue, if you didn't get that already.
And don't forget to subscribe to Iron Oxide's channel.
Oh yeah, my
He's
channel too.
a magnificent human being and an all-around great guy. Glad to have him here, Iron. And to celebrate, we have this video right here, which doesn't really have any connection to anything else. But hang on. Maybe it's mislabeled.
Segue.
I hope it's mislabeled.
Let's find
I
out. What's
hope
the name of the
it's
artist and title of the song? Yes.
It's not mislabeled.
Saying it. Saying it. Saying it. We already had that.
Christ's sake.
No points to anyone who answers that. No points to that. 'Cause we
Okay.
already had it.
Mulligan.
Jesus Christ, I'm falling apart. Here we go, folks.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of this song, which we hopefully haven't heard before?
How dare you?
Possibly been you over. Look back and watch me smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some.
Hold on a second. Again, folks, let me just stop the show for a second.
I have
This man, David D, who says unprofessional tisk, which is worse than
put
just
the
tisk,
I
tisk.
in there.
This guy who says I'm unprofessional is the engineer of this show. So that ought to tell you something. Going on, Kira, you were saying?
I just don't know why he put the I in the tisk. It's just TSK.
Frankly, that's unprofessional. That's what I would
Yes.
say.
Also, did we name the last song? I don't think we did.
Did we?
No.
Did we not?
No.
What was the last song?
I don't know.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me go back and try and go through it. I
It
guess
was
I
the
could
one
go
with
to the chat.
the girl who was using the gym equipment incorrectly.
Oh, that was take McRae greedy. That's what it was. It was greedy. Did anybody get that?
No. They were just talking about how the music was terrible.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the music, let me tell you something. And this is absolutely the truth. You can take my word for it because I would never lie about something like this. Every song was picked personally by David D. There, I said it.
Well,
There, I said it.
Yeah.
And it's 100% true.
He just put his favorite songs on the board and threw darts at which one he would do.
Oh, looks like another club banger. They better hang on when they
Ugh. Eminem. Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you don't like any of the musical selections tonight, this is, of course, it was David D's fault, and that's why he keeps winning. That is, of course, Akon Smack That featuring the hated and the most awful Eminem. Have you anything to say about Eminem? Iron, any words from you?
Well,
on that,
I'm gonna be honest. I used to, I kind of grew up when he was up and coming. So I was a pretty, I would say a modest fan of his.
Indeed.
All that's gone now. I mean, Eminem didn't produce the kind of content and music that I can't live without today. So
agreed.
When you tell over half the population of your fans to go F off, I mean they will.
Agreed. So, let us take a walk down memory lane as we do a few quiz head questions right now from 2003. God, that's hard to say. Music, television based questions from that year.
You can do like 2K3.
Wait. Damn it, I forgot. We have to hold on. We got to do shit. We got to do ads. We got to pay bills around here. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. My apologies, folks. We'll do a couple
I
of
like
ads here.
that short.
Here we go.
For the birds. That was a good short.
Folks, do you make hamburgers? Do you need to season those burgers?
Yeah.
Why not season those burgers with Grill Mates from McCormick? I'll tell you what, that guy down there, Iron Oxide, he knows himself some season. Absolutely, buddy.
That's actually my favorite.
Wait, hold on a second. Let's do that again.
Right.
There you go.
Turn it that way. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, just $2.79, folks. $2.79. You can't beat that with a stick.
$2.79. Use our affiliate code so we can get cents.
Yeah, that's right, folks. Matter of fact, I got my delicious grill. I got my delicious Grill Mates right here. They're delicious.
I get mine, but they're downstairs.
Delicious.
And I don't want to go downstairs.
And I'm not, and I don't want to.
I don't want to because that would mean coming upstairs.
Right.
And that sounds exhausting.
Professional, folks. Absolutely professional. Anyway, what the hell? What happened? What happened? What's going on?
I don't know. What'd you do?
I don't know.
You got a tab open?
I don't know.
What don't you want us to see?
Abort!
I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Is it? Let's move on before something else happens. Anyway,
He
here
was
we go.
looking for more sparkly jumpsuits.
Weird.
Which 2002 fantasy film was the second in a trilogy directed by Peter Jackson? Was it The Two Towers, Return of the King, or Fellowship of the Ring?
Any answers in the chat? My chat's not updating, so you have to tell
Emily
me.
Krieger got it right off the bat.
Yeah.
And
And you can just put A, B, or
anybody
C.
who
You
got
don't have
that
to type
wrong
it.
would lose all nerd credibility
Yeah.
whatsoever.
It is Two Towers.
Absolutely.
The best in the series, the one that I think should have won Best Picture. If not all of them
Agreed.
should
In
win it.
2002, Tobey Maguire starred as which iconic superhero? Batman, Spider-Man, or Superman? One would say he was all of these things.
One would say that, but one would be wrong.
Oh, I didn't say that part, so they wouldn't feel bad.
And we've got massive correct answers right away from starting with Emily down through Raband. I'm trying to say
We
that.
just call
Oh,
it
Rabnad.
Thank you. Brain is still rebooting from my nap.
That's okay. We don't have any here. There's no brains in this show. And it was Spider-Man. Duh. What was the title of the second Harry Potter film released in 2002, which makes me feel very old? Was it Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, or Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which was Philosopher's Stone in England? But they thought Americans were stupid, so we got sorcerers.
Stupid.
Gee, I wonder if Kira is a big Harry Potter fan, giving all that extra exposition. I wonder.
Yeah, there's Chambers of Secrets.
Absolutely.
If you want to know anything
That
about Harry Potter,
always
I'll most likely be able to
bugged me.
tell you. Which
Why
part.
did they change
Hang
it?
on, folks. We have a
For
chat spot here.
excuse
My
me,
fellow-
Iron
on,
was
let's-
asking me a question about Harry Potter, which I most likely know the answer to.
I'll go right ahead, and then I'll. Talk
Oh,
about
I was
Yeah.
merely, I was just adding on to what you said about the changing it from Philosopher's Stone to Sorcerer's Stone. That always bugged the absolute crap out of me.
Yeah, they just didn't think we'd get what a philosopher was, aside from the people that just had deep thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous. And David D coming in with the plug, finally doing something that actually helps the show out. even though he's employed by us, giving a nice plug for McCormick's Grill Mates. Thank you, David
know.
D.
Those three should be ashamed of themselves. Rabnad, Winslow, Urjo. Ashamed of yourselves.
Speaking of somebody I hate, go ahead, Kira.
Yes. Which 2002 romantic comedy starred Jennifer Lopez as a hotel maid? Was it Made in Manhattan, The Wedding Planner, or Shall We Dance? I've seen none of these.
Neither have I. That's the reason why you didn't get the hook this time. I haven't seen them either.
I would assume
wait a minute.
it was the one that was made in the title, but that's just me.
What?
Actually, you know what? I that's not fair. I need to get the hook. You need to get the hook. Let's just get it over. I'm being fair and reasonable because of all the times I've given you the hook that haven't been fair and reasonable. But that time, see, I've never seen that movie either. I've never seen it either.
I was quite proud because I'd seen all the movies up until this one.
Really? All right.
Yeah, I've seen all Lord of the Rings.
Good for
I've
you.
seen Spider-Man, of course, Harry Potter. I've never seen this.
Yeah, well, can't blame you. It's garbage.
Yes. It was Made in Manhattan. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't see that coming.
God bless. I imagine Selena has seen it. It's a chick flick. It's a chick flick.
Oh,
So I know she's probably seen it.
Maybe.
In
She's not a
2002,
massive
which
chick
Disney
flick
movie?
fan, though.
I've never seen
go
a
ahead.
lot of chick flicks either. But in 2002, which
seen
Disney
this.
movie, which was clearly superior, featured a Hawaiian girl and her alien friend? Was it Treasure Planet? Also a good movie. B, Lilo and Stitch, or C, Atlantis: The Lost Empire. All of these.
All
are good
three of
movies.
these are
Some
good.
Treasure Planet
Those
in
are
theaters.
actually all excellent. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really are.
Real
but
animation, too.
the answer
Yeah,
is
yeah.
one of my favorite films of all time.
I mean, and it's
Same.
still such a good, like, everyone's like, oh, it's got a good message. Like, it's still got a really good message to this day.
My it's in my top 3. Put it that way.
It really is a
My
good
top
movie.
3. I love this film. I absolutely love it. I get very
I
emotional.
remember watching the series.
I love the series
came out.
too.
It was good.
It was Lilo and Stitch. It really is. It really is just a really good film. And
Absolutely is.
with many tear-jerking moments and
It
just
absolutely it gets to me emotionally. I'll admit it.
it really
It
does. That's
It
how you
gets
know
me
it's a
emotionally.
good film. And yes, I know
And-
that Urjo, and I'm not too happy about that, but we'll see.
Of course,
Oof.
Incredibles 1 and 2 are my absolute favorites, and then Lilo and Stitch. Absolutely love this film.
I think that was one of the last two of their great actual animated movies. It was that.
Yeah,
and
that's
Emperor's
when they
New Groove.
started going more towards the Pixar
That's my
side.
number 4, Iron. That's my number 4. I've laughed my
Yep.
ass off in that movie.
Oh,
I laughed my ass off in that movie. It's one of the funniest films ever. Go ahead, Kira.
What 2002 spy thriller starred Matt Damon as a character who loses his memory? The Recruit, The Bourne Identity, or Spy Game?
One of my favorite films.
I mean, I might have seen... Whoa! Hey, look at that!
Hey,
Minor
Minor Zircon. Minor Zircon. What's
He's
happening?
still alive. It's
Minor
always nice to see him
Zircon.
pop in and let us know that he's still alive.
Hail, Minor Zircon. A super fan from back in the day. Here we go.
In the very beginning.
I love this film. I watch this film like every
great
3
series.
months.
I watched it because my sister was watching it and it was her turn. It was The Bourne Identity.
Damn fine film. It was filmed in a city that I lived in for 4 years. It was
Prague.
filmed. 80% of this film was filmed in Prague and the Czech Republic, but specifically Prague. Love this film.
What long-running American reality TV series debuted in 2002 starring hopeful singers auditioning? Was it The Voice, American Idol, or America's Got Talent?
Hate all of those shows. I hate every single one of them.
I didn't mind them when they actually kind of had, nobodies come on, but now it's just people that have careers doing their quote-unquote talent and them just coming to feature it. It's like,
yeah, it's completely pre-manufactured.
Like, oh, yay, it's a raid. Hello, everybody.
Woo! Hey, everyone.
But yeah, no, I miss it when like it used to be just people that were like, oh yeah, you should do that. You got a great voice or you got a great talent. Go and show it. Now it's just like, oh, hey, you're making money doing this. Go show the world now. Like you have a
I
job.
don't like any one of these shows. I hate them all. I hate every one of these damn shows.
I hate the voice most out of these, but I didn't like it. It was American Idol. Who played the role of the villain Count Dooku in the 2002 Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones? Was it Ian McDermott, Christopher Lee, or Peter Cushing?
God, I wish it was Peter Cushing. It means he would have still been alive.
But
But the
you had
answer
to have
is one of the greatest actors
something.
of all time.
Yeah, I was about to say it was you had to have something to really draw you in for a good villain. He was a good villain.
538 people. We bid you hello there.
Also, we're
welcome
very
to the
sorry
show.
about tonight. 'Cause we're gonna be over 2,000.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. The big show. When you come in, this is the last one for the
It
moment.
is Christopher Lee. I mean, you
Absolutely.
you can't get any better bad guy than Christopher Lee.
No, you cannot. No, you can't. Iron, be thinking of something to say about the George Foreman Beyond Grill. We'll be coming to you in a moment after we do this quick musical question. Make up something for God's sake.
Well, let's hope
All right,
you
here we
stay
go.
there. And it's always nice if people come and stay. If you don't, well, not as nice. In
Yeah,
which
but we
case,
all
will
love you.
Send David D after you. He's our engineer for the show, and he is perpetually drunk.
Yes, he is. Speaking of people who are perpetually drunk,
Oh,
this
good.
UK group was so extremely popular for about 2 years. The whole world just ate their dirty dishwater. I never figured it out. I never understood why they were so popular, but here they are. You decide for yourself.
I'm worried now, but what's the name of the artist and the title of the song? Remember, you gotta give us both.
Feeling flows both ways. Sorta hoping that you
Never fit. They're like the Coldplay of the early 2000s.
They have no idea, but Matthew Hammond is very funny with his answer of
No,
One
not
Direction.
you too. Oh my God, Cody T got it. Holy shit.
Oh. To be fair, I mean, they were still a big fan.
I didn't think anybody
crawling back to you.
I did like this song, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know the name of the band or the title of the song, but I do like that song when I hear it.
I do
David
not. I
D.
have always hated these idiots. They are, of course, the Arctic Monkeys. Do you want to know? Not a
A lot of people
fan.
have heard of them.
They were very popular for about 2-3 years, and then poof, they were gone.
That's the nature
Was this
of
like their
the
only
industry.
hit?
I mean,
No, they had approximately 2. I cannot
Oh.
remember what the other one was. They had 2 big chart toppers. Unlike this young
Alright.
lady, this young lady
Oh,
was absolutely a beast. Go ahead, Kira.
all right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good.
I will admit it. I love this child. She was
I mean, they were
lovely.
just all of the songs in this era from her were earworms.
They
always have
were. They
Always
were absolutely adorable. She's. I think she's about 4'11".
She's
And I
not
loved
a very tall.
5 years from now, she sits at home, feeding the baby.
I'm a very old man, and still I like that little song. Again,
It's-
this is what
it's-
happens when you take a security job, and the only radio station you can get is Radio Disney. That's it. You can't get any other channel except for what? Oh yeah, me too.
Why do we have a Puritan in the chat?
How dare you?
Now we do. There's John
Really?
Smith.
What did he say?
He's just quoting Romans.
Does it,
He
does it
is.
pertain to anything?
No.
Absolutely not. But
All right. Well, if it gets weird, we'll put him in a corner. All right. Here
Having
we
a
go.
Puritan in the chat quoting the Bible at us isn't already weird.
Well, not as weird as some of the
I
things.
like
that
him.
happen Here.
That's fair. That's
Not
fair.
as weird as some of the stuff.
That's fair.
Or have we forgot about the Glee show? All right.
No,
here
we
go.
don't bring that up. If you bring that up again, I will send pigeons to your house.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
not the nice
apologize for this this next one, and remind you that Grill Mates is a wonderful seasoning that you can use to season your hamburgers. It's fantastic, folks. And again, I apologize for this. Let's proceed.
He starts it like that. It's the name of the artist and title of the song.
As long as you're here with me, I don't care who you are.
Jesus Christ.
I can hear my
Right.
wife's disapproval of your opinion from miles away.
Horrible.
Come on. I mean,
Absolute garbage. Garbage.
I like this song.
I hate this song.
Where you're from, don't care what you did.
As long as you love
To,
me.
to preserve the sanctity of my marriage, I will not say any opinions on this song or this group.
Smart
whatsoever.
man. Smart man.
Oh God.
If Selena's still in here, that's how you know he's a keeper. He shuts up when he knows he's going to get smacked.
Iron.
There's
would you
some
tell us the
battles
name of
you
that
just
tune,
don't
please?
choose.
Would you tell us the name of that horrible tune?
It was.
Ah,
What was
Backstreet
it?
Boys, As Long As You Love Me.
Crap. Utter crap. Absolute fucking garbage.
I like it. But it just takes me back to you know when I was a kid because my sister had the full CD of it.
Literally, the best way to get me to leave a room is to start playing that. Anyways,
No.
did
Best way to
someone
get you to leave
say
a room is start talking about Will Smith.
that's true? Did someone say lousy, horrible bitch?
Oh, yay! It's the name of the artist and the title of the song.
To the dive bar we always thought was nice. Ooh, run me to the left.
I don't know who that is.
That's not 2003.
No idea.
And anytime I hear that, it makes me sad.
Folks, just in case you're wondering, on every show we have to play at least two people that are on the P. Diddy party list. We have to play at least two people that are on the P. Diddy party list. There you
Now
go.
we're gonna have to start censoring our name, you know, with that.
Lay your cards down, 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 down.
Libra, we don't usually have this just crap music, but
I'm just gonna guess. Is it Beyonce? I don't know.
yes.
It is Beyonce.
And
Oh,
was it Texas Hold'em or something
It
like that?
is Texas Hold'em.
I remember like it came out and like I liked the beat and then she started singing. I'm like, why is Beyonce trying to make a weird pop country music song?
The bigger issue is that she's going to have a very difficult 2025. Won't go into it any more than that, but her 2025 is not going to be pleasant.
Thank God.
Moving on.
It's okay, everyone. Darnell Quiggley's here. It's okay.
Oh,
Stop freaking out.
Quizmaster Darnell Quiggley.
freaking
Quizmaster
out.
Darnell Quiggley. We'll talk more about where you can see him on Tuesday at 8:45. Trivia time with Quizmaster Darnell Quiggley. Here we go.
Grab that. But what's the name of this artist and title of this song?
Cause I get a good feeling, yeah.
Hey, Darnell, remind me, send me a link to make sure that you get a wrench. And make sure that you have a wrench, Darnell. Please remind me.
It's another classic, you know, mid-2000s song.
Yeah, and dance song. And a big hit on Radio Disney. Another Radio Disney hit.
Fuck you can't have me, I'll be the president one day. Jam will be first. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what?
We literally need to start to change this show to the name of the show to Mr. Burger's Radio Disney Replay. It's ridiculous how much Radio Disney garbage we have on this show. Now, who's got the answer, Iron? Who's got the answer?
That would be Emily. Let's see. She had Flow Rida and Good Feeling.
That is correct. Iron, remind me to make sure that you get a wrench. How the hell do you not have a wrench yet?
I don't know. I need one.
Sorry, David D. You got it too. I don't know.
Yes, you did. Because you gave yourself another tiny medal. Jesus Christ.
He's a
oh my God.
A little self-involved.
He gets more ridiculous every damn week.
All
right, here we go.
Every week.
All right. That was that. Okay. We played this song on Iron Show the other day.
I don't know. That's a good question, Psycho Mages.
I'm playing it again. Folks, this group is currently doing the opening song for the amazing Arcane cartoon on Netflix. If you haven't been watching Arcane, you're an idiot.
I'm an idiot. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Nonsense and goodbye.
I mean, you don't like
right
everything they have, but you gotta admit they put out some bangers.
That's not. You know what? I tell you what. That song that they did for Mission Impossible Fallout. I love that song. I actually like.
I would say 90% of their stuff is like beyond solid, like good stuff.
I like that.
I'm not just saying it because they're local boys, but.
No, but they have a really good.
Let the people know what you mean by that. Let the people know what you mean by that.
Oh, they are a local band from Las Vegas, Nevada, who they just literally went from being like kind of a local favorite to massive worldwide success. It just seemed like overnight. Literally, just seemed like overnight. Like one week they were a local band, the next week they were one of the biggest bands on the freaking planet.
Awesome. Moving on.
Hi, Tim.
Not Limp Bizkit. Hey, Tim. Not Limp Bizkit. You monster.
Ooh, that was nice.
90% of their stuff is not hot garbage. That is
come
on.
They got a good formula for their music.
Ian, you want to tell the people the name of that song and artist?
That is, of course, Imagine Dragons with
Radioactive.
Radioactive. Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Folks, before we get into this next song, let me tell you about a great show that we got coming up here. Let me get over to branding and get up to where the hell is the overlays? Where are the overlays?
I don't know. Where'd you put them?
Where
did you last see them?
There they are. A new show coming up on December 13th. The Grassy Knoll, Sons of the Y-Files. We can't use the actual word Y-File, but Sons of the Y-File, the Grassy Knoll. Basically, it's a mixture of the X-Files and Unsolved Mysteries, where we're going to take on some interesting phenomenon videos, some interesting UFO videos. We will be explaining the jellyfish UFO video in depth coming up. It will be hosted by myself, Iron Oxide, with special guests, myself and Iron Oxide, special guests Brian Kriskow, Von Coleman, and possibly even a special appearance by Darnell Quiggley as we go into the mystery of the mysterious mysteries of the world. Well said, sir. So the
you have to use a different voice if you're going to compliment yourself.
Be quiet, you. Moving on to the Grassy Knoll, Sons of the Y-Files, coming up on December 13th. Once a month, every month. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Now on with the show. Let's get into a bit
that
of
wasn't from 2003 either.
What? Who's it? What now? What?
That song wasn't from 2003 either.
What do you mean it wasn't from 2003?
Radioactive isn't from 2003.
What is it from?
Later.
At least 2013, maybe later.
Huh.
I'm gonna look
I
that
put
up.
in the algorithm the songs from 2003. I will have to verify that.
Beyonce's Hold 'Em wasn't even 2003. It was last year. Maybe this year. I don't know.
How could it? Well, I'm sure. You know what? I'll ask David D, who is ultimately responsible for that, and not me. You know, maybe we have to issue a couple of demerits. I don't know.
What's the name of the artist? The title of the song?
Nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some.
And that's correct. It was 2012. So I was close.
Huh. Yeah.
Terrible Guy. Good song.
It cannot wait. I'm yours.
And we got Mrazed.
I do apologize for that, Iron. That is, of course, I tell you what, Kira, since you were humming that tune, you want to tell us who it is?
It's Jason Mraz, I'm Yours.
Not bad. I just got tired of it. It overplay.
Yeah. But a lot of these songs are the ones that are just tiring. Good when you hear them maybe a couple times interspersed with other songs, but relentlessly over and over and over again.
Yeah, it was badly overplayed. I mean, not to the point of like Alanis Morissette, but very, very close. Very, very close, folks. Let's do a bit of this.
Mobile
Let's
phones
do a bit
are
of this. Reject from a very popular band.
Yeah. It's the name of the artist and the title of the song.
Making me insane, you cannot be explained. Ooh, you must be an angel.
Not a fan.
It's really going to affect the world tour.
Not a fan. Not a
I'm
fan.
not really either, but I can't deny that the dude's pretty talented.
He is indeed.
He's got talent. I just don't like him.
At drinking.
You can't see it, but I'm slapping my knee.
That's a good one, Iron. That's why we pay in the big bucks. That is, of course.
This is a lie. None of us are getting paid. Unless you use our affiliate link for seasoning.
What an amazing transition. What an amazing transition, folks. That's why we pay her the big bucks. That is, of course, Justin Timberlake, Selfish. Good one, Iron. Can hardly get over that burn notice. Folks, let's do a little bit of Would You Rather. Here we go. With the wait, let's do an ad first. Let's do an ad first before we do that.
What's it going to be an ad for?
It's hang on a second. It's ad for
I'll grab Nat as long as you tried.
This isn't your granddad's George Foreman grill. This is the George Foreman Beyond Grill.
Those things look disgusting, but it's a good grill that's not just a grill.
Yeah, you can air fry it, bake, boil, keep warm, cook, roast, grill. Can you do that on an old George Foreman grill? I don't think so.
I hate it when they make up words.
Telegrill technology. But here's what's actually cool, man. If you have limited space, that takes up the place of 5 different things you would need: a crock pot, an air fryer, and of course a tabletop grill.
Absolutely. Truer things never spoken. And that guy is right. I would listen to him. There it is right there, folks. The George Foreman Beyond Grill. More than a grill. Ha ha. What a slogan.
Don't forget to use our affiliate link so we can get paid some cents.
Actually, you make about $17 off of that. So do us all a
use
favor.
our affiliate link. 'Cause I want money.
I know what everyone in my family is getting for Christmas this year.
Exactly. Well said, sir.
There you go.
Well
Christmas is
said,
coming
sir.
up, and you know what every member of your family needs this year.
Exactly,
Grill.
folks.
And you know
Yes.
what? Just because you love them so much, you know what you need to throw in there? Some spices. Some
Yep,
seasoning.
to season your food that you get in your George Foreman Beyond Grill. Folks, the affiliate link is in the description below. Click that link. It's normally retails for $109. Click our link, use our link, and you get it for just $99. And you're helping out a great group of guys and gals here on the program. Listen, folks, we need you to get on over there and go over to Amazon and get this grill. Thank you very much. And now on with the show.
Real quick, I just clicked the link. That is actually $92.99. It is on sale right now.
It's $92.99, folks. $92.99. My
That's
God.
a steal.
That's a steal, folks. You can't beat that with a stick. You just can't. I defy you to try and beat it with a stick. Defy you.
I don't think
Anyway.
that's how that word goes in a sentence.
Anyway, my voice almost blew out.
I don't think that's how you
Anyway,
use that word in a sentence.
anyway, on with the show, folks.
Oh, I like both of these, but I am more partial to pumpkin pie, apple pie. I do like pumpkin pie, but I like.
I was about to say, I once a year eat a pumpkin pie, multiple times a year because I found a great gluten-free apple pie.
Oh,
So apple pie, I've eaten twice.
Again, I like both of
Apple
these
pie
things.
twice this year.
But
Wow, really, Money
family
Zircon? Really?
a great pumpkin pie recipe. I actually, for my 7th or 8th birthday, they asked what kind of birthday cake I want. I said I want pumpkin pie.
Oh,
Really?
that's good.
I'll be damned.
Good.
I got my grandma's pumpkin pie.
There you go.
That is
Really?
People are always like, "Oh, I want cake." You know what?
always
I
the
want a
go-to for
pie.
me.
I want a birthday
I
pie. I have
would've,
had birthday pies. They've not been pumpkin pies, but they've been birthday pies.
And that is something in a million years I would not have said about you. I really, not as a bad thing, man. I look at you, you just don't strike me as
No, I see
that
it.
big a pumpkin pie kind of guy.
No, I
Right.
see it.
I see what you're saying.
I see.
Yeah, the all pumpkin spice, basic bitch stuff. I get it.
I hate both of these. And
Can I
either
just have a regular Reese's?
Yeah.
I'd
Why do
rather
they look?
that.
Oh, they're white chocolate.
Yep.
Too sweet.
I
Not a fan.
hate
I
white chocolate.
had that in middle school. We had like a school store that sold snacks after school, and we'd get this. And I didn't hate it then. I hate it now, mainly because it'll kill me, but I didn't hate it then.
Not a fan
kill
of
you.
Hershey's white chocolate.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I can't have anything with wheat and that has cookies and
Oh,
cream.
gotcha. Now, I do like the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Those are all right.
Oh,
those are all
those
right
are
on
pretty
occasion.
good. Those are pretty good.
What did we say
I don't-
here, folks?
I liked Takis in high school, but that was because my friend brought them and he'd let me eat them without having to pay him.
They're kind of the
Because it-
original. Like the Doritos are more of a knockoff of it. I mean, they're
Yeah.
basically the same thing, but
Not a fan of either one. I don't like spicy food. Not a big spicy
I love
food
spicy
guy.
food. Oh,
oh, I do too.
spicy food is so good.
I want it to hurt.
Yes.
I do not. I don't
Quesadilla.
understand. Wait. You need to explain. I've finally got a chance to answer somebody who thinks that way. Why? I don't understand why that's a thing. Why?
Because
yeah.
it feels good, man.
No, it
yeah,
doesn't.
it just, you know.
It does.
Oh man, I've got nothing but hot sauce, water, and occasionally beer in this little mini fridge next to me.
Iron,
if I see a new hotter hot sauce, I'll get it. From the ghost pepper
yes.
stuff. I'll put if a recipe calls for 1 habanero, I'm putting 3 in there if it's just for me. My wife can't handle it. She thinks jalapenos, the tamed jalapenos, are too spicy.
That's because she's an angel. Anyway,
Right.
I'm with Iron on this. I love spice, and I want a quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
I like
because
garlic
can
bread. Don't get me wrong, but I love quesadillas.
I haven't found a
It's
decent
just garlic bread.
I haven't found a decent gluten-free garlic bread yet. I have found hundreds of gluten-free tortillas that are very delicious.
Yep, easy to make. Actually, I'm on keto.
No, you're good. I love quesadillas. I don't
Neither
like either
one
of
of
these
these
neither
things.
one.
Disgusting things.
I tried to be the cool kid, with Monster Energies, but I lasted a week.
I hate both of these.
Yeah,
I actually get sick off the smell of them. I can't stand the smell of them.
When I bartended, all of us bartenders were constantly doing Jaeger bombs with the Red Bull and the Jaeger. And now I can't even go. I same way I smell an energy drink, I instantly get like nauseated. Like, oh,
Yep.
no.
Can't
I
stand them.
tried with the energy drinks. I could not get into
I would
it,
rather
and
eat 4 Carolina Reapers than drink 1 energy drink.
I want curly fries.
We're going to talk off camera at some point about that, Iron. Go ahead.
It's curly fries.
I'm going to have to say curly fries, even though, believe it or not, I do like the little smiley potatoes. Had them a couple times.
I mean, they're potatoes.
They're just French fries with a smile, But curly fries, definitely. That's about as spicy as I can get.
I miss Arby's curly fries. They make good curly fries.
They were the first place I'd ever had them too. Was the Arby's ones.
Now that I found out what is in the dyes for gummy bears and this stuff for gummy candies, how they color this shit, I'm never touching them again.
I'll eat them.
I'm not gonna eat them ever again.
I'll eat them.
And I used to do Sour Patch Kids. I used to do gummy bears.
I'll eat 'em.
Now that I know what's in them, I'm not touching them ever again.
It's all basically poison they're putting into this.
Don't care. I'll eat them. I'll eat them.
Yeah,
okay, Genius. I don't care. I'm gonna eat them. I don't get a lot of joy in candies, and these are a couple of them that I would.
Chips.
Those look really good because they got like homemade.
Ooh.
Although I am gluten sensitive, I'm not gluten. What did you call it? What you are, Kira? You were like
I am completely intolerant. I have celiac.
Yeah, she has real celiacs. I'm just gluten sensitive. Very gluten sensitive actually. So I really can't eat. I can eat unleavened bread, and pretzels are unleavened. So I can eat a few of them. I can't eat dozens of them. I can eat a few.
I have to get gluten-free pretzels.
But I can't eat unleavened bread.
But it beats dying, so.
Yeah, that's true. So, anywho, Iron, yours. What say you?
I love pretzels, but I gotta say, you can't. It'd be really hard to just give up for life potato chips.
That's true.
Really
Agreed.
Especially the homemade ones.
Those look homemade. Those look good.
Yeah.
Agreed, sir.
Oh, now I want some potato chips.
Quiet, you.
No. People need to know my opinions.
I've
had neither of these.
You know how you can make potato chips at home with an air fryer, huh?
That's right. The George Foreman Beyond Grill makes an excellent potato chip, and you can also season it with the Grill Master. Fantastic. Folks.
Mine just blown.
In 3D.
Oh, yeah, they got 3D.
All right, folks. Now, I have had Kinder. I've had this Kinder Bueno ice cream. It's actually quite good. It's just it's just what do they call it? A drumstick. It's just a drumstick.
Yeah.
Drumstick. That's all it is.
But European.
Yeah. Actually, not bad.
I like Cadbury, so we'll try that.
I started hearing Crow in my head talking about how it gives him diarrhea.
I thought he was going to start talking about, UK is better chocolate. I like both of these things.
Oh, puffcorn's like what okay. First,
I like both of these things.
Think about.
They're good.
Like cheese balls are probably the same thing.
Yeah.
If you had to choose, though, Iron, which one?
Okay, it's a no-brainer. It has to be popcorn. Just think of the movie theater walking in and smelling popcorn being made there's no question. Got to be popcorn.
I tend to agree. Moving on. Agreed.
Yes, baby. That's what I said. I know.
Oh, this might be the okay. Last one.
Salted.
I like regular salted popcorn. If I'm gonna have like a sweet popcorn, I want it to be just kind of like chocolate drizzled.
Again, I think this is one from last week, but
yeah,
as I said before, I paid $34 for sour apple popcorn. It was great. I am almost weeping because I finished eating it 2 days ago, and I want more. So I am all about the flavored popcorn, even caramelized. I don't like caramel. I actually don't like caramel at all.
Yeah, I don't hate caramel popcorn, but again, it's like you might smell that at the fair, but
not
the movie theater salted plain buttered popcorn.
I'll eat it.
Can't go with that.
But again, I like flavored popcorn. Specifically,
Arjo's got the idea white cheddar flavored popcorn.
Yeah.
Specifically sour apple or white cheddar. I really like white cheddar.
I remember when you could get the popcorn flavorings at the movie theater. I remember when they first started putting those out.
Oh, yeah.
And my sister and I, we bought them. They were gone so fast.
The theater I go to, they've got like they've got so many. You'll mess your movie trying to figure out which one you want.
Oh,
they've even got the hot Cheetos seasoning.
I've heard that's good. I've heard that's very, very good.
We only had because I remember when they came out, we only had like the white cheddar and like the butter. That was like all they had, but we bought them.
White cheddar. I do like a bit of white cheddar.
No, but did you expect me to say yes?
It reminds me of Stilton. Folks, let's continue with our musical escalade with another deep musical.
I think he means musical escapades. An escalade is a car. It's the name of the artist and title of the song. Not one of my favorite songs by her.
Not my favorite artist.
I recognize the song, but I couldn't tell you who it is.
I can. I like some of her songs, but majority not so much. But that's not one of my favorites.
Good for you. Good for you, Manager Khan.
I don't really want to know what you were covered in.
That is, of course, what is that? Kira, go ahead and give the folks a name.
It's Lana Del Rey, Summertime Sadness.
Gwar is awesome. They're very, very good. They actually sound good. They actually sing good. Mm-hmm. They're actually a decent band. Let's see.
Their stage performance is unbeatable.
Of course, that's worth the ticket. Worth the ticket. Except for when you have to pay $315 for a decent seat, which is what the last time they were in the U.S., that's what it was going for when it came to our town. Here we go with another one from a creep. Here we go.
Oh, good. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? From this
when I say creep, I mean drunken creep.
I like the way you move. So
Go ahead, girl, just do it. That ass shaking thing will do.
That song and music video make me uncomfortable.
Being on the road with that guy makes me uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
Drunk guy reference.
Do you live in the Hamptons?
It's okay though. He'll just remind the officer of who he is, and you'll be on your way. Again, very talented guy though. That's undeniable.
Again,
I'm
agreed.
still uncomfortable with the song and the music video.
But he is a world class piece of shit. That
Thank you, Shadow Dancer. I strive to be.
That is, of course, Justin Timberlake. Rock Your Body. Decent hit. Racked up a few points. This band became absolute garbage when they replaced their lead singer because he died. Here we go.
Oh, I know which one it is. They're about to go on tour. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
God help them.
Just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there.
And their new replacement of lead singer. Not
good.
Not a good person.
They should have just started a new band.
That's what I've been saying.
But they want to ride off the name.
And everybody
really
in the chat just lit it up with the right answer.
Had a chance to see them in Berlin, and I just didn't have the money. I was really close to the point of literally asking coworkers and getting my family to wire me some money just to go to the concert. I told myself I would be like, fine, I can't eat for a couple of days. I've been okay with that. I really can't. But I just didn't have the money, didn't have the bread. I had just gotten there. And I was only been there for about 3 weeks. And I wanted to go see them in the Berlin Amphitheater, which is one of the best places to see anybody play anything. And I just didn't have the money. And I regret it. I regret it to this day. All right, Iron, tell people who that was and what that was.
Of course, Numb by Linkin Park.
Absolutely. One of the big regrets of my life.
Well, I did get to see them. I never saw them headlining. I only saw them early on. First album. So I can't remember the title of the album, but it was always they were the opening band the 2 or 3 times I saw them.
Okay, folks.
I'm never old enough to actually go to one of their concerts. By the time he passed, that I was old enough.
Well, I just regret it. It was a big regret. Thank God I saw Perfect Circle and Tool. All right, last one of the night, folks. Here we go.
All right, name of the artist and title of the song.
Hybrid Theory. Thank you, David.
Reason just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken.
I have listened to every cover version of that song. And everybody who's sung a cover version of that song sings it better than her. I do not like that woman, but I do like that song.
It's a good song.
I love the song. Just not when she sings it.
I'm sorry, I don't
understand where all of this is coming from.
Kira, would you like to tell the people what the name of that song is?
It is Pink. Love Again, or just a little bit. Honestly, doesn't matter. But featuring, I think they did just say, did they call him just Yes? Because he was the lead singer from the band Yes. I think they did.
Was it Yes or Fun? I can remember.
Fun.
It's a one
it was
word.
Fun.
Give me a reason.
Yeah, just give me a reason.
And featuring, I don't have the rest of it.
Just a little bit. Just Just like you
Bonus
want
points for
me
anybody who
to
knows the
begin.
featured singer on that song.
Begin. It's in
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap it for tonight.
Not broken.
I
That's
am.
gonna be in my head. I hate you.
It's not had nothing to do with David D. picked all these out. My God, what are you yelling at me for,
I'm
folks?
not yelling.
Well, no, you're not. But still, my point's made.
Oh, they did actually put. Well, I don't know because they started doing things where like they update your iTunes library, but I'm pretty sure it was just fun for a while. But they put in his actual name.
Folks, as we go away, please click the link in our description and pick yourself up a great Beyond Grill made by the wonderful George Foreman. It can do all kinds of crazy stuff. We get a really good payday from it if you click the link and you buy it. You got to buy Christmas presents, for Christ's sake. Why not buy one of these? Right, Iron?
That's absolutely right. Because, nothing shows your family how much you care about them than getting them this item. Because even if you don't talk to them that much, there's a good chance they don't have at least one of the functions that's on this machine that replaces all the other equipment in their kitchen. So boom.
Wow.
And at least if you ever visit them, they'll be able to make you food.
It's like, well, I have a grill, but it's an air fryer.
Yes.
Told you.
Well, I have an air fryer. I need
but
something
wait,
else.
it's also a slow cooker.
What? What if I
There
have
you
one of
go.
those too?
But Iron, what if I want to make
Get
a nice
rid of it.
Here you go.
What if I want to make a nice stew?
Well, it can
You
do
can
that.
What if I want to grill some hot dogs?
Are you kidding? It can do that too.
My God, what can it do, folks? Well,
It
anyway,
can't do your taxes.
You take all that old crap that's already on the old crock pot and the old grill and the old
toss them
rusted
out.
out.
Toss them
you just
out.
throw it away. Don't
Toss
even
them out.
recycle it. Throw it directly in the landfill.
Damn it, we forgot to plug the press. Thank you, David D. We forgot to plug the press. We'll do that next week. Anyway, we have a burger press, and I totally forgot about it. Thank you,
That's
David
okay.
D.
David D is on it,
Yeah,
which is
all right,
surprising.
folks.
He's very drunk.
Folks, you got to buy Christmas presents somewhere. Buy some spices, buy a grill, buy a burger press. Get on over to Amazon and get a heavy discounts. You're saving damn near like almost $11 on the grill.
Don't just go to Amazon. Use our link.
Yeah,
Give
use
us
our
some
affiliate
money.
link to go to Amazon. I thought that was understood. All right, folks.
No, he didn't
let's-
specifically say it, so I had to make sure they knew.
That's perfectly fine with me. Folks, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. It's been a great show. God love Iron for filling in for Crow. Crow will be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Crow will be back. He's lurking about Europe somewhere doing something with video games. I don't really know.
I thought he was putting stuff up in a controlled manner.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Folks, Iron will be back next week, same bad time, same bad channel, and he'll also be here on Tuesday with Quizmaster Darnell Quiggley on Tuesday at 8:45 p.m. on Trivia Time with Darnell Quiggley, featuring Iron Oxide and Mr. Burger. It's the same thing, only more men, more testosterone than we have here on the weekend. So if you like testosterone, watch that show. That plug fell apart. It really did. Anywho, that totally fell apart.
Charge him double.
If you like men, we'll watch it on Tuesday.
And also, folks, on December 13th, we have the premiere episode of the Grassy Knoll, Sons of the Y-Files coming up, where we explore all things strange, unusual, and amazing. Folks, we are going to take you through the greatest potential scam ever perpetrated on the human race in 16.8 million years time. We're going to tell you exactly what the global governance is going to do to get money out of your pocket,
microtransactions,
and into theirs. So if you want to know what's happening, what's really going on in the world with UFOs, ghosts, and other weird things, tune in to the Grassy Knoll Sons of the Wi-Fi, December 13th at 9:10 p.m. CST. All right, folks, that's it. Iron, that young lady over there is.
I'm Kira.
Well, what's that? Kara?
Yep.
Kira.
And that beautiful man down there is.
I'm Iron Oxide. Hi.
Fantastic. We usually close out that way.
That's okay.
It threw him
Now we
off,
just
bro.
sound
Sorry.
like an AA
It threw him
meeting.
off. It threw him off. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's fine. Folks, from the Universal Mr. Burger Studios in the lower Adirondacks, I bid you love, a peace, and a chicken grease. Where
Everybody knows what time it is.
buy a grill.
Everybody knows what time it is.